Hello again. Today's pattern, you will find it at pattern-collections.com. Make sure you put the dash in there. If you don't have the dash, you get to the wrong place. Go to pattern focus. Go to today's pattern, which is July 6th, is Sam Swirl. Oh, this is one of my very favorites. You guys know that this is one of my go-to tangles. I put it in a lot of things. So let's play with this today. Sam Swirl is really fun. You start out with some randomly placed, kind of like a little line with a curve that turns around onto itself, like that. And they can be randomly placed. And then you aura. Down and around. Down and around. Down and around. Down and around. Do it as many auras as you feel led to do. And then you can add more and fill in and just go crazy with it. And there you go. Way fun. I love Sam Swirl. So, how are we going to do this today? Let's work on the string that we've been given. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, so inside this shape, this Y shape for the string, I'm going to put one kind of Sam Swirl, and then on the outside I'm going to put a different thing. Okay, so I'm going to put just a few of these. They can go this way or they can go this way. They can have little loops. They can have bigger loops. They can have a line that's really swoopy. Matters not. Really doesn't. Okay? Start with some random, they look like some sort of shorthand movement thing, right? And just pick one and do a bit of aura around it. Like that. Okay, I'm just going to do two to start with around it, and I may decide I want more, I don't know. You come to a line you've already drawn, skip it, come back. I think that's enough. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then go back in, and from here I'm going to put more of those lines. Maybe I'll have one here, maybe I'll have one here, maybe I'll have one there. Maybe one will come out into this corner here, and one will come down here, and one will be over there, and maybe one in here, and perhaps one there, and I think we need one in here. Okay? And then go back and do that again. Just do your auras. Come across a place where it's already been done, just skip it. Make an overlap. You want to do more? Do more. Like so. And you just keep going until you've filled up the space you want to fill up. And you can either leave these spaces blank, you can fill them in with dark, you can just keep filling until it's like full, whatever you want to do. Okay. I just love it. It just easy. You don't have to think. It just flows. I want one here. I want one in here. I want a little one in here. I want one coming down here. I actually want one here. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it like that and fill in the black. I want to fill in the black in the negative space. Gives it a different look. You could leave it, you don't have to fill it in, but filling it in is one option. And today I'm really feeling red. Feeling red today. So the red pen's going to come out. Okay. Now I want to get my red pen. Where's my Micron PN pen, my red one? So I'm using a Micron PN. PN means plastic nib, so it's got a plastic tip on it instead of the metal regular Micron tip. It's good for people who are a little heavy-handed or who are not able to hold the Micron in a way where you can, you know, I draw straight up and down because that's how I find that I need to hold them for the Microns. Other people have said that they have no problems drawing with Microns at more of an angle. I don't know if it's just because their natural pen holding is more vertical than mine, but I tend to hold a drawing pen, I mean a writing pen like this and a drawing pen like this. It's just, I don't know, something that happens. But when I'm coloring in, I don't seem to need to do that. I don't know, maybe I just feel I need that extra bit of control going the other way. Who knows? So, little pop of red. I think that looks good. And then I'm going to do sand swirls on the outsides of this, but I'm going to do them in the red pen. And I'm going to do them bigger, looped. Like that to start with, and we'll see what happens. Do lots. So you can play with scale and with color. It's a way to get your same pattern to look different. See, scale is much larger. So it's going to look a little different, and it's going to be in color. That's going to make it look different too. That's good. I think that's enough. And then what I want to do on this one is I want to put the black in the middle. That's too hard with that one. Let me do this one. Guess I'll color the background red. So it's just opposite of this side. That'll work. Oops, missed one. Like that. Yeah, and I'll just color the background of this one's red. Wasn't sure that's what I was going to do. I first had this really strong urge to use my dark gray brush pen, which I think also would have looked interesting, but for some reason the red's just telling me to just go for it. So going for it I am doing. So I thought, I guess this weekend, my sister-in-law and my niece sat down and watched some of my videos. So I want to give you guys a shout out if you happen to show up and watch this one. Hi, Reagan. Hello, Lorelai and Evie. So my son says, yeah, you can watch it if you want to. It's a great thing to put you to sleep. Ah, thanks, son. As you can tell, art is not his thing. But that's okay. You know, he has his computers, which are not my thing. I mean, I enjoy them. I use them. But they're not my thing, you know? They're just a tool for me, just like my car. Car gets me from point A to point B, and as long as it runs, I'm not going to spend hours and hours just fiddling with it. However, there are those who just love to fiddle with cars and will spend hours and hours fiddling with them and, you know, washing them and tweaking this, that, or the other thing to make them run differently. It's not my thing. But you know, if everybody's thing was the same thing, life would be really boring. You know, riding bikes is my husband's thing. My niece may have not yet found her thing. That's okay too. You might not have yet found your thing. Oops, I missed a black spot right there. That spot needs to be black. You might be watching my videos, but drawing Zentangle is just not your thing. But you have found something else that's your thing that you do while you're watching me draw Tangles. I know that there's at least one of you out there that watches my videos while you're coloring. That's cool. Coloring's your thing. I'm all for it. I've had my share of coloring in my day. Okay, I think that's how I want it to live, just like that. I like it. I actually think I want it to live this way. It feels like it wants to live that direction. Okay, so I'm gonna sign it and there we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Sam Swirl is one of my favorites. Quick, easy, don't have to look at the step outs, just do it. Just put a swoop and then put more swoops around it. All you have to do. Put them in whatever directions you want them to go. Doesn't matter. So much fun. I had a good time today. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Go out and do something nice for somebody today. Be a blessing to someone else. And you never know. You really just never know how much your one little thing might really help somebody today. You know, you just might. And so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.